Good afternoon, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Here we are. It is Sunday afternoon already, but it has been a gorgeous weekend here in the Hudson Valley. My goodness, you would think that it was summer all over again, but we do so dearly need some rain. Oh my goodness, rain, rain, rain. All right, everybody, I am back for some me time with all of you. I've been up early. I was out. You know, we pull weeds during the summer months to keep our yards looking pretty. Then we pull everything down again in the fall. We do it again in the spring. So I'm kind of breaking down the side of the property where I have trees and rocks and lights, and kind of just going through all the things that are unfortunately dying off and making a big heap pile in the yard. So, you know, we're all doing those kinds of things. When you have property, you're outside working on it a majority of the time. All right, but I do have myself a nice hot warm cup of coffee, and I am ready to get into this Dollar Tree haul with all of you. I've been doing a little bit of decorating here. I had mentioned in my video yesterday that I was going to make some lollipop ghosts, and I think you can see some of them over there on the tree. Got some Snoop Dogg stuff out. My Dollar Tree balloons are up there. So, yeah, I kind of have about 3/4 of my area done. Working on my cork board and things like that. And then I'm going to go over to the window. All right, so I found some cool things at Dollar Tree. I only have one Halloween thing, and that was this huge cauldron. Look at how big this cauldron is. I thought this would be cute to put like anything besides candy. I don't like the fact that the handle doesn't stay up, so I'm just going to get my hot glue gun out and put a little bead of hot glue, so because I like it with the handle up. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to fill it yet or what I'm going to do yet. I just wanted to get it because I was like, wow, that thing is huge, and it was only $1.50. So I thought that was a great buy. And I forgot to mention that pretty much everything in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm currently living. And that is in the state of New York. And every single item in this video, I also forgot to mention, nothing was over $1.50. So basically everything is $1.50 and $1.25. Still finding some of the $1.25 deals. Obviously not as much as before, but it's like anywhere else. We have to shop around for our bargains. All right, this I found in the aisle where you get your deodorants and things like that. These are the aluminum-free. They're the Power Sticks, and this one is the limited edition toasted almond in a 2.25 ounce size. These smell so good. So I grabbed that one. I also found by the same company warm pumpkin spice deodorant. Well, I'm telling you, pumpkin spice is just getting a little piece of everything right now. They've got deodorant and pumpkin spice. And then the last one I found, and by the way, these are all 2.25 ounces. So they're the bigger size. This one is Amber Rouge. So yeah, lots of other ones out there I didn't grab. The one that really caught my attention though was the warm pumpkin spice one. If you're wondering if they have caps, they absolutely do. And this one, oh, it does. It smells like a latte, to be honest with you, if you're into lattes. So that's cool. Also cool if you're building someone maybe a boo basket. All right, let's go over to, I'm trying to stay in the same departments. Oh, they're back. Oh my goodness. And they were flying off the shelves. These are 20 in a package, and these are the Jasmine scented cute hang on a backpack. This is removable if you want to take it off. It's got a baby lobster claw clasp on there. It is removable. You pop up the top, make sure it has aluminum there. That means it hasn't been opened. Twist this off, and bada bing, bada boom, you're ready to rock and roll. Super cute, super fun. Seeing lots of people with them on their purses, their backpacks, things like that. This, I think, is a great buy. I got one of these last year when these were out. This was in the makeup aisle. It's by Sassy and Chic. You're going to go, okay, what is it? Well, let me just take the packaging off. When you twist the top off of this, it is 4 individual travel bottles. If you're traveling and you want shampoo, conditioner, maybe a bath wash, here you go. You just fill up your bottles and they all fit, 4 of them, right in this container. Pop on the lid and you are ready to travel. How cool is that, right? Oh my gosh, absolutely love these. They're great. Found some of these in the makeup aisle. Marie Claire has a whole bunch of stuff back out again. This is the eyelash brow serum. I've been mentioning for many times that I'm trying to get back into my eyebrows and do something with them because they're just so crazy. But life just gets hectic and I don't have time for that stuff. But I want to try, so I did pick up some of this. I also found by the same company, this is the dual-ended brow pencil. And I got it in the medium brown because I think light is too light and dark is too dark. They did have it in all 3 colors, so I went with the medium. All right, some other things that I came across here in the makeup aisle, which I was surprised to find, but hey, it's okay. Spa's Luxury Limited Edition Hand Cream in the Brazilian Soul and the Brazilian Orchard. It is 2.8 fluid ounces in total, so each one is 1.4 ounces. What a perfect gift for giving. Oh my goodness. Or you could break it up. They're both wrapped individually on underneath them, and you can give one to one and one to another. I picked up a couple because I'll be putting them into my basket, so I grabbed 2 of those. They also had, and I've never heard of this company before, River and Row. However, it kind of sounds familiar. This is a 3.5 ounce Honey Rescue Foot Glaze. It has ceramicides and floral extracts, nourish and renew. There it is right there. I'll bring it a little closer. Never seen this before, but like I said, it kind of sounds a little familiar. They also had to go with it is River and Row Honey Drip Body Milk. This is a 5 ounce bottle. Same company. So this would make a great little something for gift giving. And to go with it, I found the Honey Butter Body Cream. I love butter creams. There's nothing like a nice body cream just to, just having a little me time. This is also Nourish and Illuminate Honey Butter Body Cream, and it's in a 5 ounce container. So yeah, these I think, I didn't see any other items that, these were not in a, like a display box. They were just randomly throughout. But then as I was shopping, I noticed that, it was all the same company. It all matched. And I was like, that's cool. Set it aside either for myself, my daughter, friends, or a gift. All right, I did come across some new lip glosses. These are by Beauty Intuition. I love the packaging. I think these are so cool. First one here, it is Peachy Coral. It says long lasting, splash of color, and all day moisture. It does not tell me it is flavored. It does not tell me if it's scented. It just says Peachy Coral. Here is the first one I found. See that packaging? Isn't that cool? So here's the first one. I also found Ruby Red. Again, these are all Beauty Intuition. So there's the 2. I then found Blush Pink. So there's the 3. I also found Peony Pink. I love these, and these are going to be going in some of my boo baskets and some of my gift baskets. Super cool, super cool. Alrighty, these were over by the checkout. Now, of course, anytime I talk about something, these are just my opinions and my thoughts. They have these jewelry boxes, which are made of plastic. It's kind of like, I don't want to say a soft plastic, it's not soft, but it's got a little bit of give in there. Now, I think these are totally, totally awesome and perfect for gift giving. However, here's the boxes. And don't get me wrong, I love them. But my concern is how you open it is right here, which is very simple. But it's very thin. It's just a little piece of plastic that literally, I feel like after it being open and closed a few times, it's going to pop off. Just my opinion. The inside is gorgeous. Look at all the places that you have for your jewelry to hang a bracelet, tuck something in the pouch. They're absolutely adorable. I just wonder how long that little tab, see it's already creasing, is going to make it. Just my opinion, just my thoughts. They had them in the mint green. They had it in black, which for traveling on the go, if you're in small spaces, they're great. Just worry about that tab. And last but not least, they had it in pink. I didn't see any other colors, but I'm not sure. I just feel like, again, so you can see it on the pink. See how it's like, you know, after you bend plastic for a while, it kind of gets like whitish. I just feel it's going to snap off. Again, just my thoughts, just my opinions. Some new sweets and treats. Oh my gosh. Nothing like a big Charleston chew. You know, those really long ones. Anyways, these are Charleston chew rollers. 3 ounces. Just pop them in your mouth. They're like milk duds, but they're Charleston chews. I thought that was super cute and fun, so grab some of those. And Albanese gummy peach rings. Made in the USA. There is our proud flag right up there. Also, it's a woman-owned company, if you didn't know that. Right back there. These are so squishy and soft, and they are good till February 9th of 2027. So it's not like it's going, you know, bad anytime soon. Great for stocking, gift giving. Yummy. They also had, and I think these are so freaking funny, I got 2 packs of them. These are gummy watermelon slices. I love watermelon slices. These are gummy watermelon slices. So, of course, I had to get me 2 packs of those. These are also good till July of 2027. Super soft and squishy. Yummy. Put them away for the holidays or for Halloweenies. All right. I did pick up some decorative shred, which I found down the aisle where you get all your party stuff. I needed it for some of my boo baskets. I was originally looking for the shred. I just had to drop something. I was originally looking for the shred that had the orange and yellow already combined together, but they were already out of it. So I did manage to find some yellow and some orange, both the same size. It's just this is the newer packaging versus the older packaging. Everything's getting smaller. But like I said, it had the same amount in it, so I was good with that. And then I went heading towards the checkouts. Checkouts can sometimes be a very interesting place. I was shocked to see these, but then I was very happy as well. So these are made by Be Pure, and these are hand sanitizers. Some of the new ones, Mocha Coffee Scented Limited Edition. Bam! I got myself 2 of them. I was so excited. I was like, I didn't even know this scent was out there. Mocha Coffee Scented. Had no clue. I know it's hand sanitizer, so we're going to spray up here. Oh, and it really smells good. Oh my gosh. You know, some of them I'm not real hip on, but these smell amazing. They really do. So yeah, Mocha Coffee Scented. They also had, all right, Almond Vanilla Scented. I love anything vanilla scented, and I love, love, love the smell of almond. I was shocked. I had no clue that these 2 scents were even existing. There we go. Oh my gosh, but they smell so good. This one in particular, for me, almost mimics Bath and Body Works vanilla scent. Again, these are just my opinions. Keep your eyes open, boys and girls. Oh my gosh, what a great thing to add to the boo baskets. Now, I did not see any cases. I don't know if they had them. I'm not sure. I was just so happy I got what I got. All right, everybody. Oh my gosh, it just goes by way too fast. Way too fast. That means I need to do another video, right? Right? Yes? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, a big hug from me to all of you, and we'll see you hopefully very soon. Thanks so much, everybody, for your support. Have a great afternoon. Bye for now. Oh, these smell so good.